Good morning, everyone. This is Suresh Kumar from Zebu and Zebu School on Morning Market Update. Market has opened subdued and not much is happening in the market. Right now, as we speak, it is trading at Nifty particularly is trading at 0.05 percentage lower than yesterday's close. That is about 6 points down, which is nothing when compared to the volatility we faced yesterday. And today, the Bank Nifty also is trading about, but the Bank Nifty has fallen about 0.46 percentage. That is 197 points already. So there is a growing disparity between the volatility between Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, because as we know, the Bank Nifty is much more volatile when compared to Nifty. Okay. Now, yesterday, what has happened in the market is that FAI started selling again. They sold about 1,500 crores of shares worth of net um, worth of shares in capital market yesterday. And if I had to look at the crude oil prices, crude oil prices is somewhere around 0.6 percentage up, which is nothing much when compared to the earlier days. So today morning it is kind of subdued for everything. Gold has fallen yesterday and rose up a little bit. One thing which you need to look at is that Bitcoin, which has been stuck in a very narrow range for quite some time, suggests that there is a risk of trades that is happening. People are not flocking to Bitcoin or buying the dips these days as they have used to do earlier. What with all the FOMC meeting or the minutes of the meeting that is released, which said that in 2023 they may not be reducing the interest rate anytime soon. If that being the case, then people are very hawkish when it comes to interest rates and inflation scenario. So that means that there may not be any respite in the interest rates. And this is causing big time problems for US markets. That can be seen in the way the Dow Jones reacted yesterday. It has fallen by about 1.02 percentage, close to 1 percentage, let's say. And Nasdaq also fallen by about 1.6 percentage. Tech companies are bleeding in USA, and it is reflected here in India also, because of which many of the IT companies are trading at a very low price. In fact, the IT indexes last year has mm, closed about 26 percentage lower than the previous year open. That is the worst performing sector in all of the sectors in the Nifty indexes. So, will this year be any different when compared to the previous years? We need to wait for some more time to find out. And one good thing about India is that, well, other countries, people are expecting the market to fall even this year too, but Indian markets are expected to go. Not only the stock market, but the economy also is expected to grow by about 6 to 7%. We need to wait for the official figures to get the exact amount. Till such time, we can clear. That is reflected. I mean, our economic growth is reflected in the GST receive collections, which is stands all for the last year. It was above 1.4 crores, 1.4 lakh crores for the entire year itself, for month on month. That is so. That being the case, we are in for a good time, no matter what happens with the international markets. Our stocks are particularly the reasonably valued stocks are decent buys even now. So, WALT may face some kind of contraction or even a recession or probably even uh, a depression. The chances are unlikely, but there might be a chance that that will happen. But India is in a very good footing. If there is to be any fall in the short term, uh, our suggestion is that you consult with your financial advisor and then uh, try to stock up on the stocks which been in your watch list and undervalued good company stocks with good management. How do that? And if you are an option trader, today seems to be at least in the beginning, it seems like very dull day. So both sides of if you are a call writer, uh, try some strangles um, with a couple with the solid offset, say 300 points in the Nifty, offset, then we would be in a probably in a safer territory when compared to the taking a straddle, because there might be sudden spot in the market unexpectedly. So uh, be safe, play safe, be with strangle for a while. If you are very sure of the direction, then go with directional strategies. Otherwise, stick with the uh, direction. I mean, your direction neutral strategies. So that's about it for today. Evening, we'll meet up in the evening around 4 o'clock for the uh, weekly update and summary. Thank you. This is Suresh Kumar signing off for Zebu and Zebu. Thank you.